couple of years ago I made a video called Real Talk, which was essentially just a cover-up title for a video about boys. The video didn't have any clear direction, it was very confusing because, well, boys are confusing. I guess girls are too, but at the time it was meant to be about how confused I was because I think I liked someone and it was all very new. Only new in as far as I'd lost weight. I was potentially fanciable at the time. Over time it seemed there was a correlation between weight loss, confidence gain and attention from men, but only when I got to uni. The video I made about it the first time didn't cover that, although I did say I'm still not getting male attention because they knew what I looked like before. I did touch on that, but I didn't know the extent of the change until I moved to uni, and that happened, and I've had a few boyfriends, whatever. They still haven't helped with my confidence, so that's something to keep in mind. If you are a young boy or girl or man or woman and you are thinking that a relationship is gonna help your confidence, not necessarily. I think that there is still so much anxiety within me about what people think of me, and I know it shouldn't be there, but again, that correlation pops up in my head, and that's a very unfortunate correlation. And if any of you are thinking a thing like that, then don't. And here's where the hypocrisy comes in, because I have some rules that apply to you guys that don't apply to me. By you guys, I don't necessarily mean just you, I mean everyone. I tend to think that everybody is attractive, and it's going to sound a bit naff in their own way. There are elements of people that are attractive is what I mean. I also think that attraction is subjective because it is. I think that's pretty much a fact. Yet, I still fail to see why anybody would want to be attracted to me. Ooh, that is not fishing for compliments. I know what it sounds like. Already been there. About the fishing for compliments thing existing. Just forget I said that. I could have edited it out, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it in to punctuate my point. I've also noted that with that video and this video and many other videos that I've probably made and deleted, although I haven't actually talked about boys very much on here, I find crushes very creepy, or at least I feel creepy when I have one, or I think that I don't think it's creepy when other people have crushes. Again, another rule that applies to me and not to them. As for the boys on the same question, that still exists, it's just in a different form, a little bit more sophisticated about what's going on in my life. Am I seeing any boys, or just boys, or, you know, it's a variation on a theme, and it depends on who's asking, when they're asking, under what conditions they're asking. You know, it's still there, it lingers, especially when you talk about all the relationships that are around you in uni, which there are many. Okay, so here's a couple of questions for you. Are crushes creepy? Are crushes creepy? Are crushes creepy? Do you think attraction is subjective? Do you think everybody is attractive in their own way, obviously? How can you keep confident and happy, not all of the time, but most of the time in yourself, so it doesn't matter what other people think? Was that a question for you? Or for me? Who knows? And are there any boys on the scene? Bye.